Hey, sweet kiddos, I have a really fun book that I want to share with you today. And the title of this book is called The Best Bug Parade. The Best Bug Parade. And the author of this book is Stuart J. Murphy. What's the author do? He writes the words. He or she could be a girl or a boy, a woman or a man. And it's illustrated by Holly Keller. And the illustrator does the illustrations, which means what? What are illustrations? Pictures. That's exactly right. And the Best Bug Parade is about a parade. Now, what is a parade? What's a parade? A parade, like maybe at Christmas time, we have a parade. We have lots of parades, and some of you were in parades at Christmas time. You told me about it. In my hometown, we have a 4th of July parade, and so they block off the streets and they clear off the roads, right? And people might dress up and they might decorate their cars or decorate different things like their bicycles, or they might have something that they're going to ride on. And they all line up and they go down the street. And then people will stand on the side of the road and they wave and they watch as the parade goes by. And sometimes the people who are in the parade might throw candy out or lots of fun prizes or something. And so that is a parade. Now, normally people are in parades, but listen who you think might be in this parade. The Best Bug Parade. So what type of parade do you think this is going to be? A bug parade. There are going to be bugs in the parade. So who are the characters in this story? Bugs. That's exactly right. And boys and girls, the reason that I chose this book is because it has lots of our math words in it. This week we're starting our measurement unit and we're going to learn all about how to measure things. But first, we've been learning lots of words this week that we can use to compare the size of objects. So, for instance, if I had this piece of chalk and I had this marker, I could use some words to compare the size of these two objects. I might say, this chalk is shorter than the marker, but the marker is longer than the piece of chalk. And so you're learning words like that to compare objects. And when we say if something's long or longer or the longest, when we use words like long and longer, we're talking about the length of something. The length is how long something is. And today you're going to be talking about the height of things. And when we talk about the height of things, we talk about how tall something is. Like your parents are taller than you are, and you are shorter than your parents. And so our book has lots of those words, those measurement words. And so that's the reason that I decided to read you this book. So, are you ready to read it? All right, let's do it. The Best Bug Parade. Now, I think my book is going to be able to stand up here, but if it falls, we'll just have to stick it back up. The Best Bug Parade. Hope you can see this okay. You're going to see lots of different bugs in here. I think you're going to really like it. And it does kind of remind me of springtime too, because there's lots of flowers and lots of insects come out in the spring because they like all the flowers. Can you see good? Yeah? Okay. And you can also read these words. You will recognize a lot of them. So you can read it with me if you'd like. I am big. Look at those pretty flowers. I told you it reminds me of spring. Ooh, here comes another bug talking to this red and white bug. It kind of looks like a ladybug. I am bigger than you are. big, bigger. Ooh, I see another bug that might be coming. Do you see him? He's over hiding in the grass. You see him? There he is. Watch this. Whoa, look how big he is. I am the biggest bug by far. Now look at this chart over here. Big. This bug was big. Bigger. This bug though was bigger. And then biggest. Let me move it over right here. Big. Bigger. Biggest. Biggest means he is bigger than all the other bugs. Big, bigger, biggest. Ooh! Look, the parade's kind of started. They're starting to line up with their little flags. Look at this little speech bubble. You can read that word. What's it say? Good! Exclamation mark. That's how I think that little bug says it. I think that's how the little bug sounds. Good! How do you think he sounds? Say it. Ooh! Good expression. Good bug voice. That was good. I am small. Oh, now we have a small bug. We had big bugs first. Now we're going to have some small bugs. I am smaller than small. Oh, look at that tiny bug. This little bug was small, but he is smaller. I am the smallest bug of them all. I am the smallest bug of them all. So it was small, smaller, smallest. Look over here at this chart again. Small, smaller, smallest. Smallest means out of all the bugs, he is the smallest. He's smaller than all the other bugs. Yeah? And I like that little chart that we can see. Small, smaller, smallest. It keeps going down, doesn't it? Oh, look at them all lining up for the bug parade. All right. Now, instead of saying good, guess what he says? Better. Our parade's getting better. At first it was just good. Now it's getting better. Why do you think it's getting better? Is the parade growing? Are we getting more and more bugs in the parade? We sure are. We had big bugs first. Now we have some small bugs. I wonder what's going to be next. What kind of bugs do you think might be next? What color do you think they might be? I think you're going to like the next ones. All right, let's read this one. Whoops. I am long. Long. Long means we're measuring the length of something. I am long. I am... I have a covered up word right here that I think I'm going to need your help. I am long. I am than you. This bug's talking now. Look at this bug. I am long. That's what he says. Now what is this bug saying to the red bug? I am than you. He's long, but this caterpillar is... What do you think it is? Is he shorter? Or does he look longer? Do you think it's longer? I am long. I am longer than you. So he's long, but guess what? You were right, longer. This caterpillar is longer. Okay, so it keeps growing, our length. Long, longer. Do you you see something over in the bushes that might be the longest? Maybe. Whoa, look at that long bug. Wow. Do you think he's the longest? I agree. But I am the longest bug in view. Long, longer, longest, long, longer, longest. Wow. Now we have some long bugs in the parade. Did you use some of those words yesterday when you colored and cut out your pencils? You put them in order from long, longer, a little longer, and then finally the longest, didn't you? Did you put your pencils in order from long to longest? You started with the short one and then got a little bit longer each time. Yep. Wow, look at our bug parade. It's growing. Look what his little sign says. It says Bug Parade. And now, instead of saying good, instead of saying better, now he says best. Good, better, best. Think they might be ready for the parade now? Oh, not yet. I am short. Oh, but I am shorter than short. Short, shorter. You might see a bug that might be the shortest. I am the bug of this sort. Short, shorter. What do you think this word is? If we said short, shorter, shortest. Yep, shortest. I am the shortest bug of this sort. Ooh, what digraph do you hear at the beginning of short? S-H, yep. Look at this picture over here. Short, shorter, shortest. Short, shorter, shortest. That means he's the tiniest bug out of all of them. He is shorter than all the others. He is the shortest. If we were in our classroom, we could line ourselves up and we could find who is the very shortest in our class and who might be the tallest in our class. Maybe you could do that with your family and figure out who's the shortest in your family and who's the tallest in your family. Oh, look at our big bug parade now. Good, better, best. Now it is the best bug parade of all. Look, they all have, these little short bugs have balloons. These bugs have big flags. These little short guys have flags. These long caterpillars have bows on them. Oh, they are so ready for their parade. When we are all together, long and short, big and small, we are not just good or better. We are ... the best bug parade of all. Isn't that cool? They are the best bug parade of all. When they all come together, all the long bugs, all the short bugs, all the big bugs, and all the small bugs, when they all come together, they are the best bug parade of all. Why did I read it like that? The best bug parade of all. Why did I read that like that? Yeah, because look how big and bold. It's in fat letters, isn't it? It's in big, bold letters. Remember, bold means it's darker and thicker. The letters are written thicker than all the others. How cute. I love that book. And boys and girls, we did see some good math words in there. And again, today you're going to be talking about the height of some of things. And when you're talking about height, you're talking about how tall something is. Length means how long something is, and height means how tall something is. So today you're going to be comparing how tall things are. Are they tall or are they short? Okay, did you like that book? That is one of I really enjoyed that book, and I like all the math words in it. Okay, all right, have a great day today.